A cyclist from Ipswich who broke 2 bones in her back in an accident involving her bike and a car has called for cycle lanes to be painted bright colours so that everybody can see them. 62-year-old Jaki Vallance is still in a back brace after she was injured last month.
The crash happened as Jaki Vallance was cycling home from work when she was knocked from her bicycle by a car. It's left her struggling to do even simple things and in constant pain.
Took me straight out, I hit her bonnet, bounced off that, fell on the road, flat on my back. I just thought I bruised it, being the optimist, but no, I've broken 2 bones, one at the top, and the one they're concerned about is towards the bottom, which is broken in 3 places. I'm a little bit traumatised, to be honest. I'm quite jumpy near cars, let alone being on the bike.
It happened here in the heart of Ipswich at the junction of Elm Street and Museum Street, leaving Jaki not just with broken bones but damaged ribs, cuts and bruises, and also badly shaken.
You do take your life in your hands because, unfortunately, drivers seem to have so much stuff on their minds anyway, and sometimes they just don't see you. I've got to go back and see the consultant, and then I have to start physio and possibly have counselling for trauma.
Safety on 2 wheels is highly topical, just days after the BBC radio broadcaster Jeremy Vine posted this footage on Facebook as he cycled, wary of car doors possibly opening, down the middle of a London street.
Okay, don't hit me because that would be an assault, yeah? It would be an assault.
Jaki's now calling for safer routes for bikes with better signing and cycle lanes painted in brighter colours. Council officials say if they can secure the money, a package of improvements could be on the cards, and that's been welcomed by campaigners.
We need a much better infrastructure, and we also need the funding for that infrastructure. So one of the big problems at the moment is that there's not enough funding to be able to build infrastructure or to make the improvements. A lot of the money at the moment comes from developers or random little pots of money from the DFT. If you go over to the Netherlands, for example, there is a much better environment. You can get between every single town or city, and you can feel safe doing so.
As for Jaki, she admits that having cycled every day to help stay healthy, she's now lost her confidence on 2 wheels and is still having flashbacks of the moment of impact. Kevin Birch, BBC Look East, in Ipswich.